TJ Dillashaw says that the UFC, or actually Dana White, approved a backup plan of him fighting DJ, Mighty Mouse.
What's that mean?
If the Garbrandt fight doesn't go through.
Garbrandt ain't happening. He just pulled out.
So literally pull out?
I'm almost positive Garbrandt pulled out.
So he's pretty much, everyone pretty much guesses he is. Even TJ's like, he's 99% sure Garbrandt's not going to make this fight. So anyways, he was saying that Dana White told him that he's excited for the Demetrious Johnson fight at 125. But one snag is that I think DJ even said somewhere that he didn't really want the fight.
Yeah, I heard Dana likes it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
so
TJ loves it.
Yeah.
But then DJ is like, he kind of shit on it, right?
He said something that he just said he's like, it wasn't a good fight for him right now, or doesn't want to do it right now.
See, and TJ says this. Dana was really excited about that. I don't know if DJ wants to turn down the fight or what. I don't really know how that works. I've never turned down a fight from the UFC before. I don't know if you're really allowed to, but Dana was very excited about it. Well, when you're DJ and you're about to break Anderson Silva's record for the all-time greatest defending champion, you can turn down fights. And when you're champion, you can do whatever you want, to a certain extent.
I do remember
if you're in a certain weight class, and you have an Irish accent, and you're from Ireland, and you hold the belt at 45, 55, and you're going to fight Floyd Mayweather, then you can do whatever you want. But no, DJ should have a little pull there.
DJ said he wanted to fight TJ a while ago. I think I remember that correctly, a while ago. Like he wanted to test himself in other divisions, like go up and fight TJ. But this might have been when TJ had the belt.
I'm sure it's when TJ had a belt. For DJ, I love the fight. But TJ not having the belt, and you have a guy who's the most dominant champion of all time, find a guy without the belt, it's a tough sell, isn't it?
It had to be when he had the belt.
It's a little bit of a tough sell.
Yeah.
And I want it to happen for TJ. But also, for DJ, it's also the best thing because he is not a draw man. He has to start doing these super fights. More people know who TJ and Cody are than DJ, unfortunately. So for DJ, for his next career move to, move into numero uno on pound for pound everyone's list, he has to start taking these super fights. The only issue with this one is TJ's not a belt holder.
Yeah.
That's the only hiccup here. Other than that, I fucking love it. You tell me you wouldn't rather watch Demetrious Johnson versus TJ rather than Demetrious Johnson versus Ray Borg?
100%.
But the only asterisk next to that Ray Borg fight is he would break Anderson Silva's record. DJ's a tough matchup for DJ. TJ DJ.
Actually, so if he did beat, I'm guessing he'll likely beat Ray Borg. So if DJ beat Ray Borg, gets that record, beats Anderson Silva's record, and then say TJ Waits fights Cody,
gets the belt,
then
that'd make more sense.
Blow up, right?
For DJ, this right now doesn't make sense. Other than it makes him more mainstream. But other than that, he's risking a lot. He's fighting a bigger guy. It's a very tough matchup stylistically for him. I don't know if DJ would be the favorite here. Even it's a tough fight for him. Very tough. It says, I see right there our boy Brett Okamoto says UFC's Mighty Mouse goes no hold bars on CM Punk and Mayweather. Did you click on that? I saw him go a little nuts on Ronda. He had a good. I see it down. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down. See up. Yep.
There you go.
See, I think he's obsessed with breaking the record.
Mm-hmm.
So Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson tied the most produced records in combat sports. Anderson Silva 10. Okay. An interview with ESPN's Brett Okamoto. If things continue to go the way they have, how many defenses will you end up with? I hope I can get to 20. All right, well, there's your answer. I don't think he's interested in super fights. 20? So you fight 4 more years, basically? 3 more years? I'm on pace to get 2 or 3 fights per year. I think I've gotten 5 or 6 left in me. Maybe I'll get to something like 18, walk away from the sport, retire as champion. I think 15, 18 titles is something that would be in the record books forever. He's cracked. I do feel that fans may appreciate. It goes back and forth. MMA has the rudest, most negative, dumbest, ignorant fans in the world. Kind of agree with him on that. But also has the most passionate. Agree with him on that. I hear that I should move up the weight all the time. I was at the gym the other day, and some guy was like, man, you need to fight Conor McGregor. I've been getting that for years, and I'm over it. I want to focus on my division and just smash the record, just destroy it. Well, there's your answer, man. What do you think this fixation move up? I think a lot of people don't like to see someone succeed. Ooh, I think he's wrong on that. They want to see someone go through adversity, but what those people don't understand is that I've been through adversity. I have been in trouble during a fight and pushed through, yes. I guess people want to see the more conflict. You're getting concussed, more fighting, a bigger man. There are dangers that come with a bigger body. It's true. I have no problem going up, but if I'm going to possibly take years off my life career, I need to be well compensated. Well, that's why you there's no other sport in the world where you can be the best at it but not get paid the best. I never wanted to say this before, but I don't care anymore. It's just facts. See how more guys are speaking out?
Yeah,
you never see this 4 years ago. When former WWE star CM Punk, Phil Brooks, signed with the UFC, he asked me how I felt about it, and I said, CM Punk will probably make more money than I do in his very first fight, and he did. I think his payout was $500K. I have nothing against CM Punk, but if you look at the sheer nonsense, that doesn't make sense. I know you have to look at the business standpoint that he's going to sell a lot of tickets, but he can't fight. That's why I never said the UFC should try to sign that cash me outside girl, because she's all talk and probably outsell everybody. Ugh.
Oh, this is the one where he made the comment about Ronda Rousey. I think this is the one.
I don't want to say there. Let's see, like you say, there's a market for that. Do you blame fans or promoters or for the media covering like CM Punk fiasco? He says, I don't want to say there's blame on anyone, but it's a combination of everything. At one point, the media was saying that Ronda Rousey was the greatest fighter of all time. She could beat Floyd Mayweather. And I was like, are you kidding me? She never threw a single kick. And the public and media were saying she's the greatest mixed martial artist ever, and I'm not taking anything away from Ronda. She's a great athlete and did very well, but she had one move, and the media said she was the best fighter in the world. The UFC got behind her, pushed her brand. I've never been on Conan O'Brien or Jimmy Fallon. I do think the UFC can make someone a star if they really want to. If they look the part, they can. How much money should a dominant flyweight champion get? Any UFC champion should clear $1 million per year. I would say $1 million per fight. So I say I fight twice a year, and my paycheck for each is $400K. The UFC send me a bonus at the end of the year to get me to $1 million for being champion. I know why the UFC runs the business the way they do. I know why Conor Garbrandt makes base pay of $3 million. I mean, listen, it's an interesting article.
But it does answer that question then.
Yeah, he's not interested in what everyone else is interested in. It's also what makes him kind of great, isn't it? He's not interested in these super fights. He's not, and he won me over with the argument that, fighting bigger bodies means more damage to my brain. Mm-hmm. So I need to be compensated for that because I will take some damage that I normally wouldn't at fighting at 125 pounds. I get no argument there. When I say this stuff, I say, oh, he should do a super fight here. You want to get more famous? Maybe he doesn't want to get more famous. Maybe he just wants to be the greatest of all time according to the hardcore fans and having the record for most defended titles. Maybe he doesn't want what we want for him. He has a different vision. I'm not going to hate on that. I respect everything he said in that article.